What's up, guys? We're back. Found the DVD drive, and pretty much all you're gonna have to do really is take this out, and generally it has little clips you're gonna push in, or you might have to take off the front panel physically off to get them out. But all you're gonna do is just let me yank this out. I got the wrong one out. I don't want the and see if you can see that there's some clips on it, and you're just gonna push in to make it disconnect. That's all you got to do. So, because I'm thinking cable management, you got to think cable management as soon as you start building the case, pretty much, and it snaps right into place. Okay, once you have that taken out, let me go ahead and back it up. It's just going to slide right into place. Like that. And pretty much it's really easy. You're just going to use these little things right here, and they just lock into place. So you're going to find your two holes from your drive, and you're going to line it up and make sure it's in the unlock position, and then lock it into place. And see, now it's not even moving. And just as a safety precaution, I like to do both sides. So I'll go ahead, I'll find the two slots again, make sure it's in the off position, make sure the camera is looking where I want it, and then I'm going to go ahead and lock it into place. And that's how you do it. And then after you got that into place, you're going to go ahead and get another SATA connection, like so. And you're going to hook it up L to L. So I got to switch it around and look for it, L to L. It's going to be right here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to route the cable here so it's not all messy, like bulging up all right here. So what I'm probably going to do is come up here through the side if I can, if it'll fit, of course. There it goes. I'm going to route it all the way up here so you won't even be able to see it, for the most part anyway. I'm going to go bring it here. Click it into place, and voila, it's in there. Next, we'll go for the CPU. And the main reason why you have this sticker right here, because unlike Intel, AMD just puts a sticker there. Why would you do that? I don't know. But let me see if you're in the shot. Let me go ahead and crank this up real quick. So you can look over me instead of over. And then we'll zoom in a little. Alright. Install the processor. I'm going to rip this plastic off. And AMD still uses the pin, I'm thinking. Yep, they still use the pin. And it comes in a little plastic container. And you're going to carefully drop this into place. Now, you're not going to be able to see this, but I am. But generally, there's going to be an arrow pointing which way it should go. And now it's just a matter of me trying to find that arrow. Alright guys, I found that corner. It's built into the plastic unlike Intel. And pretty much you're going to see a yellow corner. You can see that. And what you're going to do is find the corner to the processor. And you're just going to drop it into place. And you should feel everything drop. Do not put pressure in it whatsoever. Just let it fall into place. And then it's locked into place already. And I'm looking at it, it has some gunk on it, so I'm going to take a quick break and get some isopropyl alcohol and clean up the CPU. What's up guys, I'm back. Anytime you touch the CPU, make sure you use some isopropyl alcohol before applying the stock cooler or TIM or anything like that. And then you're just going to go over it in a slow circular motion or fast. And you're going to go all the way around the CPU like so. Okay, then I'm going to take the dry end and just help it out a little bit. And then there we go, it's all nice and clean and all that fun stuff. Now with AMD stock coolers, I always have a problem with because of how they go on and all that stuff. So let me bust it out. Man, this thing's gonna be really loud just seeing how the fan's oriented. I'll probably eventually put a better fan on it, but here it is right here. And pretty much you lift it up like that and then you lock it into place. And it's always a pain in the butt to get this where it needs to be. And what I like to do first is just connect this power unit to it so I know I don't have to mess with the wires. But pretty much what you're going to do is have it facing up and then lock down like that. And generally it's going to be a pain in the butt to do. So let me go ahead and stop here and I'll put on the stock cooler. But basically you're going to take these metal tabs and put them around here on these plastic tabs right here.